Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to Cash App at Deem, $ Deem by any means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $2, $20, $2,000. You already know I appreciate everything that y'all be doing, man. Looking out for the kid, man, and y'all already know it's much, much appreciated. I want to say shout out to Corey Holcomb, man, because he said something on his 5150 show that I really totally agree with. But I just wanted to expound upon what he was saying. And he was talking about, in this day and age, you really shouldn't be around nobody who don't really rock with you. I mean, really rock with you, really got your back. And I couldn't agree more. And coming from an older individual, I know that he understand, he see what I've already saw. And y'all might be like, Dean, what you mean? All this fake cool trying to be that word cordial shouldn't exist. That word cordial, I'm not trying to be cordial with anybody. It's either you rock with me or you don't. It's not that in between get you hurt. In between get you set up. In between get you in a lot of different awkward positions that you would never want to be in. The worst feeling in the world is to think that somebody your homeboy and to find out he ain't got your back like that. Like dudes in prison find out every single day. Worst thing is to think somebody your homeboy and then he go there and tell on you about something he did. And now you locked away in the bin. Nah, man, it's too dangerous out here. I'm talking about with females too. See, guys, listen here, man. We a lot of the times we try and get the kitty cat. You know what I mean? We try and see Big Purr. Shout out to my man Joe Baker. We try and see Big Purr, and we let that we let our little head interfere with our big head. Now you know this girl don't rock with you like that, but because she rock with you enough to let you get some tushy that you gonna go along with it. But whole time that'll be the same girl that get you set up, the same girl that'll take you to child support, be the same girl that try to ruin your life, same girl that'll keep the kids away from you, same girl that's going to do all that. And guess what, fellas? I've been a victim of it myself. That's why I can speak. You shouldn't be around nobody who ain't got your back 100%, not 50. You don't need 50% get you hurt. 50% get you put in the grave. I found out some information about my homie that passed away, man, and it sickened me. You understand what I'm saying? It's sickened me of why it's so dangerous, why you should be around nobody who ain't got your best interest. If you think, y'all, if you gotta ask yourself or wonder if somebody really rock with you like that, the answer is they don't. It's simple as that. There's no in between. If you gotta think about it, they don't. And don't get it twisted. You could be fooled by the people you wholeheartedly think you got your back. But I ain't talking about that right now. But if you actually got to think about it, if they got your back, they don't. I've even experienced on YouTube. I had certain YouTube channels try to check on me and holler at me. And then come to find out, you really an adversary. You ain't cool. You was just trying to be what? Cordial. But there is no cordial. It's either you rocking with me and you're gonna be respectful and you're gonna keep things how it's supposed to be, or you not. And I'm not gonna be understanding when you cross that line with somebody that I'm cordial with. Understand this, man. People got their best interests. People ain't busy. People ain't not answer their phone because they got this, that, and the third going on. They ain't answer their phone because they don't rock with you like that. That's why they didn't answer their phone. And I don't mean just periodically when your homeboy don't answer his phone or something. I ain't talking about that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We really think that we people got our back until you go through your hardest time and try to ask for something and they say they got to get back at you. Don't people don't mess with you like that, dog. They just like you enough that when things is cool, they can have a good time with you. Do not confuse having fun with friendship. There's plenty of people that have fun with you. That don't mean that they friendship ain't about fun. Being my friend is not about when things are good. Anybody can be around me then. Friends is about if I need you to hold me down for a while, unless you're not able. It's one thing to not be able, because that's when you're being a bad friend. When you're expecting something of your friend and they telling you they ain't got it and they really can't do it, they wish they could, and then you take it personal because they ain't got it. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about situations where you know that your friend is more than capable to do something, but they want to be with their girl. They want to be with it. They're going to look out for the people they actually want to look out for. If you know you never call your homie for nothing ever, but you hit him up, but he talk about something that his girl got to do and this, that, and the third, he ain't really your homeboy like that, bro. Because if he is, his girl will understand. She'll be thankful that he got a friend like you. And we're telling him, babe, go make sure bro good. Because that's what real friends do. My best friend, his girl, plenty of times, when it been times I needed, bro, listen, man, it been times that I even needed a place to stay. His girl was more than willing to let me come through there. Bro say, Dean, listen, bro, you already know what's up. I'm gonna ask my girl or whatever. He was like, you already know. Well, it don't really matter what she say. I got you. But it's still the respect factor. But the fact is, his girl know how good of a friend I am to him. So in her head, it ain't even no question. She know how good of an uncle I am to their children. She know I'm somebody that if God forbid anything ever happened to him, then I'm going to still be there and still try my best to hold it down. That's something she knows. It's been tested and proven. Times he needed me, I've been front line. No matter what I got going on, I drop everything. I'm front line for him. It's dangerous to be around people you got to wonder about. It is dangerous to be, if you got somebody around you, if you got your girl, you got a girl that constantly disrespects you and then say, I'm sorry, bae, and try to make up. Listen, homeboy, you need to get away from her. Because the girl that really got your back, a man that really got your back, ain't going to treat you like that. They don't want to disrespect you. And if they do it, they're not going to do it on a regular basis. Everybody make mistakes. So if they ever slip up, yeah, they get that. But the person that really loves you is not going to do that on a consistent basis. I promise you that. That is not love. That is called manipulation. That is called using you for your time, for your energy, for your money, for your attention, for whatever it is. Rest in peace to Malcolm X. And this is why I'm giving y'all a message today, because at the end of the day, my big dog birthday was yesterday and it's still not a world-renowned celebrated holiday. I wonder why that is, because he was one of the realest men that walked this earth. Understand this. You don't get an award for being real. Only reward you get for being real is your soul. Yes, your soul. Your morale, your integrity is the only reward you get for being real, because people do not respect real nowadays. To be honest, I hate when people say it like people don't respect real nowadays. I don't think people ever respected real, because Malcolm X died 60, 70 years ago, 50 some odd years ago, whatever it is. Yeah, 50 some years ago. So I think he passed away a couple years before my mom was born, or the year my mother was born, whatever. People never respected real. Even the Nation of Islam wanted him out because he was getting too much exposure. People don't want, listen here, man. When you are when you are chosen one, and what I mean by chosen one is somebody who got them goggles on, somebody who actually wants to see others do well, somebody who actually doesn't have jealousy and envy in their heart, somebody who actually, when they say they love you, they mean it, somebody who actually will go out their way for you even though they don't have to, somebody actually that's walking in godly fashion to the best of their abilities, because of course they're not going to be perfect, but they just damn near as perfect as a human being when it comes to morale and stand-upness that you get. We all gonna make mistakes. We all gonna do it. I don't care how good a person is. They have done some foul stuff before. That's what make them not the most high. That's what makes them not God. You show me a person, you show me somebody who ain't sinned, and I'll show you a liar. You show me somebody that's perfect and did everything the right way, and I will show you a liar. But I can show you people who understand that they haven't always done everything the right way and try everything they can to never make those same mistakes again. This world is too dangerous for you to be cordial with anybody. To just have random people around your children. And what I mean, even random people, is like your sister come to the crib, but she bring her homegirls, and you ain't really too fond of they homegirls, and all that trying to be nice. Listen here, sis, love you to death. They can't come here. Dad, it's like that. We ain't even doing it. We cool. No, I don't. I don't know that. You got to be that stern now. I'm talking about those situations. I'm talking about don't go to events when it's somebody you kinda on the fence there. That's why black people, we got an inside joke. That's why we ask, who gonna be there before you invite me with somewhere? If you got somebody around you that know you really don't, that really messes with somebody that you really don't really rock with, you need to tell that friend or your brother or your sister or who your cousin is, listen, I love you to death, but when you around them, I'm not going to be around. Don't invite me nowhere where as though they around. Dad, why is like that? Because listen here, man, it is too dangerous for it not to be like that. I don't want to be around any mixed signals. I don't want to be around any fake energy. I don't want to be around any fake love. I don't want nobody filling me out. If you got to fill me out, you stay over there where you at. I'm good. I don't need your approval, your friendship, your attention, your nothing. If it's not genuine, I do not need it. I'm going to say that again. If it is not genuine, I do not need it. It's useless. It means nothing to me. It's toilet paper that's wet already. Do you understand me? I don't need it. You don't need that in your life. Only people you need in your life hitting your phone, calling you texting is people that you truly know around you for the right reasons. And I ain't talking about business. And business, you got to be cordial to a certain extent and things like that. I ain't talking about money making, being an adult and understand that situation. I'm talking about that the good thing in business, we can keep it just business. That's the beauty of it. That's the difference. That's the beauty of it. Don't take it personal. This is just business. So you know what it is from the door. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here. We can go on a lunch and have a couple kickles and cackles, but I'm not going on retreats with you or nothing like that. You are a business associate. That's how we gonna keep it. That's how the plug get robbed. I seen it happen to the best of them. You let dudes come around you that you're serving, and you get too comfortable with them. You let them scope the crib out and all that, and then they hit you. Why? Because y'all just cordial. Y'all just business associates. You trying to be cool. You trying to be friends. And now they got you ski masked up talking about get down on the floor. Y'all all seen Paid in Full. You remember that character Calvin? That's why you don't be cordial. That's why it's all or nothing. Because all it takes is one. All it takes is that one person that actually puts you in that situation to end everything. So you don't have room to even let a 1% happen to you. You need to do everything in your possibility to not even let that 1% happen to you. Because this is not a video game. You don't get to reset life. My homie not here no more because he had the wrong people around him. People I've been telling him, bro, get away from them, dog. Leave them alone, bro. Stop rocking with them. I know, bro. I know, but I got this going on, and maybe I mean, listen here, man. Rest in peace to my bro. I love him to death. One of the best dudes, most humble, chill, just somebody that is just the easy person to be around, man. So y'all know what this is, man. Deem by any means. Shout out to Corey Holcomb for that, because I just think that it was just a little segment, a little section he was talking about. But I know need a whole video. You need to hear this because it's the truth. So y'all know what this is, man. Get at me.